Hello, everyone. How are you doing? It is good to see you all here, and it's good to see you all here so early. Thank you so much for logging in early, early to be here when the stream starts. Let me tell you about dinner. Oh my god, that was good. You can actually see it on the Twitter on just Byronic Gamer. I posted that there. Let me actually make sure to turn off my phone right now. I posted it there, and let me see if that... Yes, that's up. So, I had an eggplant curry chicken dish that I made. It was so flavorful. Oh my god, I just could not leave it. I could not leave it. Mighty Sid, good to see you. Looking forward to the stream. Hey Joe, thank you so much for the support. Glad you're looking forward to it. So am I, actually. I'm interested in seeing where Alan Wake goes. Yeah, as Chuck Dog was saying, starting games and so on. I want to check up on Alan Wake because I wanted to be sure how long do we have to go, what can I plan in. Turns out Alan Wake has 2 more regular episodes, then 2 more special episodes, which means that the earliest we will be able to start is, I believe, the 25th. Is that right? I think that's right, yeah. Because that means I'm doing one today. And then next week, Saturday, finishing up main game. Then that Sunday, we are doing the first DLC. And then that Saturday after, we're doing the second DLC. So that is skipping up a bit. Hey, Feta, good to see you as well. Glad you are back in here. And Joe, I feel welcome into the Discord. Right now, obviously, I'm not in a chat channel because streaming live. But I enjoy to hang out there. You know what? Jex is a huge fan of Discord. I've been on the fence, but it's been growing on me. It's been growing on me. There we go. I am chatting away at you though. What was I thinking of now? Just now I need to think of something. Oh yes! There is something important, of course. Before we get started, I want to make sure to thank our wonderful snobscribers in the chat. Thank you so much. Because this stream is made possible by Jexus, Vanen, and Mighty Sid. Thank you so much. Actually, behind this green screen, you can't see it right now, but I'm working on those 2 calligraphy cards. I made a Cadle today. That is, I've never done this before, but I figured, okay, music, I love you, but shut up right now. Never done it before, but I figured I need to give you something that is cool. So I tried to give you something new and exciting. Figured you would join anyways. Hey, Joe, really appreciate it. Hope to see you in those discussions. In the meantime, I'm starting up Alan Wake. There we go. Do you know what this is? This darkness is Huthor's, that amazing thing that he had in there. By the way, I could turn on the snobscriber chat, but it's a little bit too much in your face as far as I'm concerned in the lobby. There we go. Alan Wake, capture that, please. Perfect. Might finish everything you started before starting the next game series. Exactly my thinking, Mighty Sid. Patrons mentioned? Check. Exactly, Mighty Sid. Exactly. Hey, you Patreon for it, so you get it. I made a what? Oh, Scapramal, if you want to look at, you know what? I should type this. Wait. Fine. Give me a second. It is a, it's calligraphy and manuscript. There we go. It's Cadle, or otherwise Cadeau. There we go. And that is a type of... Hey, Blue! Good to see ya!
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake, it
does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
What?
All
Game
the
audio is
manuscript pages
really
were
low.
gone.
Game audio is really low, is it? Let's see if we can put that up a little bit. Sorry for that. I wanted to make sure to check it. Here's the thing. Why am I in jail? Let me remember here. Because last I remember... Hold on. Did I miss something? Help me remember. Last I remember, we were in the house of those brothers. I do not remember being arrested right now. Okay, I put the audio up a little bit. Okay, let's a calligraphic decorative extension to descending or descending series of letters. Yep. First, last lines of the page feature human or animal heads. Exactly. Game audio is fine on your end. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put it down there a little bit. But help me remember, why am I in
The
jail?
AI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, ow. Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh,
Let's see. Can I check the manuscript for this? For the truth. This is where we were, but...
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers...
That's not it.
never
Okay, let's just move on from here.
drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
Yes, that I remember.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff.
Thinking about getting Dark
Let me
Souls
tell
3?
ya,
It's a good
it was an
game.
interesting
Spoilers.
read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All
Raymond
the
Chandler.
evidence, including
Nice.
conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Ah,
Agent
Bret
Nightingale,
Easton Ellis,
I want to
nice.
talk to your superior.
well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale,
Wait,
I insist.
that face, that's an actual actor, isn't it?
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh my
What?
god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way
What?
to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Did it just...
Oh, man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool.
We're gonna read all this stuff, by the way. Love positive recommendations. Hey, Dark Souls 3 is absolutely good. Really good. And 1 is
Nightingale tried
wonderful.
to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind real.
He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. Boom! You know what I am going to do? He reads it a little bit quietly. Let's... Speech can be a little bit louder. Let's actually put everything a little bit louder for you.
You can get the emergency power on.
Hold on, did I? Oh yeah, okay. I guess you should have read that one first.
Out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Imagine reading that, figuring this out at that moment. That is creepy. Barry! Ugh. Okay, Sheriff. Moving up. Moving up. Moving up. So, which one of you has played this game before, actually? Do you know what's coming?
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be
I
heard
had
in
more
the light,
stuff.
only in the light, and I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Also, do you think it's realistic that a cop would just give me a gun like this no matter what's happening?
No. We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
Tell them stuff
you'll
just
come
breaks
back
your head.
though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one.
Playing a
Okay,
game which an
let's go,
author who
Wade.
writes stuff,
Through
the
the
stuff
back.
gets read by dude, it gets dragged away. Picking up the stuff you dropped on Reddit, only for you to play it or read what you wrote. Yup. Yeah, but which makes you wonder, is this game going to play with me, personally, as a player?
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls.
Of
Can't reach the
course.
gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
I said, cover me. Find a way over the rooftops, huh? Okay. I love the mechanics of this game, though. This is, you know, for the time, this is pretty good. Also, look at that little ladder I can pull down. Don't know why these... There we go. What is...
I needed to reach the rooftop
I
to
know,
get to
I
the
know.
other side of the broken gate.
Not realistic. Sounds like a bad Pulp Fiction novel. It's exactly like a pulp novel, which makes it so good. It's very Twin Peaksy as well. Compass members seek to side against darkness. Yes. Ah, a Twin Peaks game. That would be amazing. Man, I want to watch Twin Peaks again. By the way, is there actually going to be a Twin Peaks remake or continuation? Has anybody heard of that one? So, just so you know, I don't know what this does, whether it helps me to remove those things, but I can, so I'm going to. This, by the way, is a pretty good flashlight. Look at the range I'm getting on that thing. The munchies? Hey, Blue. Nothing like the munchies. Oh, whoa, hello. in light, you can hurt them. I know, buddy, I know. Kinda wish I'd taken a little bit more time to eat my dinner now. At least in the next break, I'm going to have some yogurt. Gonna watch season 1 of Twin Peaks again and forget all about season 2? Oh yes, there is that. There is that. Stop being weird, Alan. You're making it weird. They're continuing it, yes. Guy responsible for the best episodes is not involved. Twin Peaks is so good. Yes, Twin Peaks is wonderful. There you go. Fellas, I don't like you. Get away from me. Why are there so many of you? There we go, there we go. That was getting close. Next year comes the next season as far as now. Oh, it's next year. That's quick already. But yeah, I can see what Jex's point is. You know, I'll see, you know, what the season will bring.
Hey, Sheriff, your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That White Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Let's see if I can figure this